What up, what up, what up? Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. So, because it's that time of year and I'm feeling merry, and every time it comes to Christmas time, I like to do a little whipping in the kitchen anyway. So today we're going to be whipping up some oxtail, and I hope all of you guys had a good winter solstice. Good, great conjunction anyway, the great split anyway. But yeah, let's get back. Let's just jump straight to the video anyway. And these are some of the ingredients you're going to be needing today anyway.
Alright guys, so let's begin. Alright, so what I did is I go to my butcher's and I ask for a £10 worth of meat. That's in the UK. I don't know how you guys are in other countries, but that's £10 worth. I don't know how many kg it is or whatever. And then I ask them to cut it down into small sections, because you can get big chunks, and I like the big chunks because when you're cooking it, they stay big. But yeah, I get them to cut it down because they're quite massive anyway. So that's for the beginning. Just wash my hands, and I've already washed my meat. You guys wash your meat. We don't ramp with all that things there. Yeah, you wash your meat. I don't care what they say, you always wash your meat. Yeah, so that's essential. Washing your meat is essential, gang. All right, granted. All right, so let's move on. All right, so first of all, you need all-purpose seasoning. This one's important. Oxtail seasoning, you don't need to use that, but I like to throw a bit of that in there because it gives it a bit of flavour. I like this other all-purpose seasoning. That's pretty cool. And then your basic salt and pepper. You need a little bit of mild curry powder. That's what I use anyway. And you need some soy sauce. You need a lemon. You need a red onion roasted. Red pepper, an onion. I've got a big onion and I'm going to use about half of that. You need 2 garlic, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, thyme. Thyme is essential in this, guys. Yeah, thyme. And you need you don't need to have a spring onion, but I'd like to throw a spring onion in there, and some lamb cubes, stock cubes. And I'll tell you guys a little secret. Yeah, us black people, if you haven't got one ingredient, just throw another ingredient in there. Yeah. That's the little secret anyway. So yeah, let's get down to it anyway, guys. So that's all your ingredients you'll be needing. Oh shit, and I'm gonna throw in some Bajan pepper sauce as well. This is optional, but you know, that's how us Bajans have to get it down in the kitchen and thing. So yeah, that's what you need right now. Alright guys, so let's begin. So you should have already washed your meat by now, yeah? So you just want to add your lemon. Without the bloody pips. See, usually this shit don't happen to me, you know? The wickedest. Trying to share the knowledge and I'm just getting picked. But yeah, so then you're gonna just, after you've added your lemon, so add in your spring onions and then your garlic. There's no specific way, just dice up your vegetables and stuff and then just add them to the oxtail. And now I'm just gonna add in my Scotch bonnet. And be careful, guys, if you're new to Scotch bonnet, because Scotch bonnet will literally burn you. Yeah, I'm not messing. Don't cut, like, wear gloves, just to give you guys some insight. And then just a little bit of, not a little bit of time, man, just shred the time up. Yeah, you don't need to be specific. Just do it until you feel, yeah, that's enough, or to your liking. And then I'm gonna go for the soy sauce. I like to flood mine with soy sauce. Like, yeah, just, I don't know, just spray it on there and see how you go. Just want to give that a little mix. And please, guys, please, before cooking, make sure you wash your hands.
like this whole corona shit, you've just had to remind people all year to wash their hands, and it's like, bro, that should be like the normal. So I'm saying, alright, so now we're just gonna add our all-purpose seasoning. And like I said, don't let black people fool you, yeah, about measurements and all that shit. Just sprinkle it on there until your ancestors tell you that, yeah, that's enough, or you think that's too much, yeah. So then now we're gonna add in the oxtail seasoning. This is optional, so just a little sprinkle of that in there, and then some of the other all-purpose seasoning. It's a little sprinkle, nothing too mad, because you don't want to get all diabetes and high blood pressure and all that fuckery. But don't let black people fool you. Black people love salt, yeah? I see y'all who love the salt out there. And then you just want to, now I'm going to be adding mild curry powder. So just a little sprinkle of the curry powder, because you don't want it too curry, because it's not a curry. Alright guys? And I just want to wash off your hand. After you wash my hand, you dry that. And then a little salt. Nothing too mad for the black people that want high blood pressure and all that. Alright guys, I forgot to add the bloody the onion and the red pepper. The energy is lighter, I feel, anyway. But alright guys, 1 second. Bear with me, guys. Alright, so now you just want to give that a good mix. And you want to mix it thoroughly, get all of that up in there, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a bit more seasoning. Just get like, it's got, give it, as long as it's not pale looking, that's it. That's some Karen chicken. But yeah, us Caribbean people, we like our food well seasoned. So if it ain't looking a certain way, yeah, man gotta add more seasoning, because that ain't looking too good for man. So yeah, man gonna add some more soy sauce as well. Yeah, I like it. I like mine looking a certain way. I did, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the hot sauce here. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot sauce. I'll say a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of hot sauce. Just give it a nice thorough mix when I get all from the bottom to the top and top to the bottom. There we go. Give it a good mix. And now I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to put that into the fridge for, I'm going to wrap it in cling film. I'm leaving mine for a day. It's like in the evening here. So it's the 23rd here, and I'm going to cook this on the 25th. So I leave mine for basically a day and a half to 2 days is okay. Anything over that I wouldn't. Because I like my seasoning to get well into the meat. So I'm going to leave that for a day or so. I'm just going to leave it for a day, and I'm going to come back to it. But yeah, that's basically the meat seasoned. Alright guys. Alright tribe, so let's get back to it. So it's been 12 hours. I was going to leave it for a day, but I'm kind of in a rush now because I've got other things to do, and cooking it now is going to make it easier for me. So I've got to do it like this. So yeah, usually I leave it for a day minimum, but it's been on for like 12 hours. It's been marinating for 12 hours anyway, so now we're just going to cook this up anyway. So yeah, just put the cooker on high heat, and then yeah, just wait for that to boil up, and then we can start. Alright guys, well it's kind of having now anyway, so just want to brown off the meat, 10 minutes or so, and I'm just going to add a bit of browning colour, yeah, because I usually use it in sauce, but I'm just going to add a bit to this. I need like a teaspoon, not too much. Alright guys, so that's how the oxtail's looking. Been done, just had a little brown off, and now I'm just gonna add boiling water from the kettle. just to cover the whole meat. Don't be shy with the water. Cover the whole meat. Alright? Alright, cool. My cooker goes up to 6, but I turn it down to 4. So I'm just gonna leave that for 3 to 4 hours now, and then I'm gonna keep checking on it maybe every 40 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna let that boil down, and then we'll come back to it. I don't know, maybe in 40 minutes to an hour or so. Alright guys. Alright gang, so it's been an hour. Just gonna check on the oxtail. And I reduced my heat. I just took it was on 4 and I took it down to 3 just to reduce the heat a little bit. So that's how it's looking. Woo! Why I'm bamba clat ratted. Alright, cool. So now we're just gonna add stock cube. I mean, now this is optional guys, but I like this in mine. I've got sweet potato, some yam, and some normal potatoes, just to bulk it up a little bit. Because my oxtail will feed the fucking whole tribe. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this has been an hour already. Just gonna let this boil down for a little bit more. Well, it's still got another 3 hours or so. I'm gonna check on it in another hour. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this to boil down once again. Alright guys, so I've just come to check on it, and it's been 3 hours and the oxtail is done. Yeah, it's done. And the sweet potatoes is kind of disintegrated into, so it's made the gravy, should I say. I like my gravy thick. You don't have to have it that thick. And a good way to tell if the oxtail is ready is just to, if it just falls off the bone, it's good to go, guys. Banging. But yeah guys, that's basically how you make oxtail. I put a lot of liquid in mine. You don't have to have a lot of liquid in it, but whatever floats, whatever works for you. Yeah. And so guys, that's how you make oxtail. If you like the video, you guys already know what to do. If you've got any questions and answers guys, hit the comments below. And I hope all you guys had a Merry Christmas and made the most of it. Because it's been some strange time. Boris told man to not see people in that, so we have to tell Boris to go and do one, don't we guys? You know how we do, gang. But yeah man, peace, love and light guys, and I hope you guys like the video anyway man. Stay tuned because I'll hit you up with another video when I'm whipping up a little something in the kitchen anyway. But peace and love guys.